Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Jones once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. Connects with his back. Aaron Jones breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Throwing from the gun. Able to find Jones. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Inside give to the fullback. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Could have been 7 if they'd tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Into the hands of Likely. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Pistol snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for Jackson. Throw left side, caught by Andrews.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down now, 7 to go. They send Aguilar in motion left. Lamar now from the gun. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Lamar throwing again. He'll get this to Henry. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Aguilar, the receiver, in motion right. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Man in motion here. Henry takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Ty Chandler to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Vikings in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. Able to find Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Now Darnold has the connection to Jones. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown, and then they reward him with a chance to add on 2 more. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the 34. Henry on the catch. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Shaq Griffin finishing that play off. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Bateman, the motion man left. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Connects with Bateman. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Bateman hauls it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Jackson's gonna throw again. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the red zone now. And that's gonna fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lamar off the play fake. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left side. Tucker's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's taken in by Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's back to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run the draw with Jones. Has another lane. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Oh, they didn't see what that draw had coming until it's too late, Kate. And when they saw the opening he's about to hit, well, can't really repeat what they were saying down there, but I can promise you none of it was any good.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Jones reels it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Jones trying the left side. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Vikings now lead by 10. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Ravens 10. Will Riker the kickoff for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Baltimore, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
2nd down, Jackson to pass. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it.